Champ, 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 champ.
Perfect, perfect, perfect,
champ, champ.
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one to stop me. Lynx, conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
Humble, you broke ass bitch, all you hoes love double back profit. Million ways to get it, I don't double back off. You could keep the fake shit, cause I ain't with the talking. Curve a bitch quick, thought she had it, but she lost it. Word on the street is that we the trending top. Hustle hit different, cause them plays, they be locked in. Treat your main bitch like an option. When I touch down, I plug in, cause it's get money, fuck friends. Me and Monty gon' spin the block and turn up the streets again. They ain't real, can't eat with them, these plates full, we gon' feast again.
So I see it all, and even then I keep the grind steady like a leaf going back and forth. Cause even then no backing off or letting up. Thought you was hot, dog, but really ain't no catching up. Stuck at the bottom, but really need to step it up. Always the top dog, ain't never been the runner-up.
What's poppin', man? If you don't know already, man, my name is Pocah the Rebel. Check the fuck in, man. We outside. It's good.
Per usual. If you didn't know, my name is Pocah the Rebel, man. I'm the queen of my city, man. I'm here to hold it down. Look.
I was born and raised right here in Hartford, Connecticut, man.
The writings on the wall, no hieroglyphics. My mind is vivid. Inhale this dose of life. I'm the fourth of my mom's children. Hot head, never find a great.
Communities, Bloomfield, Hartford on the north end, and that's really it. I was on the south end a little bit, but north end and Bloomfield is really my territory.
Shifted. Niggas ain't focused, man, they minds been drift. Never lacking, trust I'm packing, but these niggas been snitching. Acting like they down to rob, but they really play victim.
This is home to me. Like, I grew up on this street, man. This is home to me. My dad owned this business right here. The laundromat, man. The laundromat right here. My peoples had the hairdresser upstairs, and there was like tennis on the third floor. Yeah, my dad held this building down for umpteen years, man. Over 10 years, man. Every day after school, I'd be right here. I'd have met a lot of people. A lot of people know me. A lot of people know my family, what we stand for over here. So this is a block that represents me.
Calm living was already written. I'm just living out God's vision. You see me on the song, it's a plaque up on the boulevard. Only time this could.
Oh, my household structure was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Had my mom, had my dad. I had 2 older brothers. I'm the youngest, so they was on my back heavy.
Million ways to get it, I don't double back off. You could keep the fake shit, cause I ain't with the talking. Curve a bitch quick, thought she had it, but she lost it. Word on the street is that we the trending top. Hustle hit different, cause them plays, they be locked in.
My dad, he from Africa, West African, family Ghana, so he was real strict. And my mom from South Carolina, so she was kind of more easygoing. But my brothers really had like an impact on me when it came to like music. So my household dynamic was pretty solid, you know what I'm saying? I had a nice versatility to like cross over to listen to Afro beats and good old school music and really indulgent hip hop for real.
Me off, new meat, butter soft, but of course I'll manifest it, so I see it all, and even then I keep the.
I went to a lot of schools in Bloomfield. I went to Medicommon, Carnegie Rays. I went to Sports and Medical Science Academy in Hartford, and I went to Bloomfield High. I went to a few different schools.
Tired of this shit. My niggas out here moving weird as fuck. Tired of it. Tired of this shit. Sleepwalking the streets talking, television to that bag, cause that money you keep calling. Niggas show their true colors, man, we don't speak off. And when you get into it, you become the main.
Grind steady like a leaf going back and forth. Cause even then no backing off or letting up. Thought you was hot, dog, but really ain't no catching up.
It was wild, man. Coming up out here was kind of different. Like, it was a little risky, but it was all about who you do and how you move for real. You know what I'm saying?
Last nigga to run down, got left curled up. It's mathematics with the cash, and if it don't add up, I'll leave a bitch on knee, tryna be gassed up.
Stuck at the bottom, but really need to step it up. Always the top dog, ain't never been the runner.
Okay, outside our household, I could say right here at Carla's Market, my homegirl Carla, she owned the supermarket. Shout out to her family. She had a big influence on me growing up. Like, I was a real knucklehead growing up. If I wasn't getting kicked out of school or arrested or some shit, like, I just wasn't really focused coming up. You know what I'm saying? I just always was very unruly because I felt like I had a bigger calling. I would ask a question in school, you know what I'm saying? If they couldn't answer it, I wasn't feeling that shit.
Okay.
So, shout out to Carla because she like really tried to influence me to actually get good grades outside of my household. She would, if I was to walk in the store, she'd be like, "Let me see your report card." If my shit was looking good, she was pleased to be with some chicken. Like, she'll give me some money. So, shout out to her. She was like, you know, she gave me that battery in my back to actually give a fuck about school for a second. So, big up to her.
Just an ace of cups, I'm about to keep the hate for the scrubs. Internet hate with the studs, I'm living in the past.
I would say it's very, very tight knit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you come up the way and you not from up here, we could tell. And it ain't hard to sniff out. You know what I'm saying? It's very tight knit.
Think ain't what it was, and you press for a dime when she really is a dumb.
It matters, man, because you don't know what somebody's lacking in their household. And if they could get that outside, man, that could really have an impact on somebody's life. Certain things stick with certain people, you know what I'm saying? It could be the littlest of the quote that you just gave to them for the day, and it could stick with them for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? It matters.
You know where I'm from, the by the gunner remain heartless. Niggas wanna eat but wasn't here when this shit started. Never took a loss, they ain't never beat the odds. They ain't never put the work in, they don't know what they cost. In them summer days, I'm cooling by the poolside. Haters wanna throw shades, Versace covers my eyes.
I would more so, like I said, I was very unruly. So I got arrested more than one time. I got locked up when I was younger. So it kind of set me on a different path than a regular, like, teenage girl. But I could say it kind of made me more well-rounded, like street smart, and it helped me adapt to a lot of different situations at an early age, shit that I wasn't ready for. But other than that, my household was dope. I wouldn't blame the shit that I was doing on my parents or anything around me. It was just probably just decisions that I was making at the time, you know? Being young and thinking I know everything, and you don't know shit when you young. You just try to do something. You know what I'm saying? But that made me who I am, so I don't regret none of it.
Pot smoke for free, baby, run the bag up. Got one foot in the game, really need the backup. Cause that weed in that bag really just don't match up. Gave niggas a head start and they still playing catch.
More so, I would say, like, the doubting, because they think women can't do things that men do. I get that, but you know, we still have our own superpowers, you know? So, as a black woman, I say people try to downplay us when it comes to just trying to get to the bag, for real. Like, they be trying to shortchange us. Like, we not real hustlers. Like, women get to the bag too, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of how they choose to get to it, they get to the bag too. So I feel like coming up, a lot of people try to downplay the woman's grind.
Hands on the wheel when the whip like it's a ghost ride. Interior all black, but that's only on the left side.
It's funny because, like I said, I got a wide range of music that came into my household. So if it wasn't my dad playing some African music in the car, I'd be my mom playing some Mary J. Blige, or my brothers playing some Bone Thugs, or some Capone Noriega, or something like that. So I got a wide range of music. Okay. And honestly, rap gravitated towards me the most because it was a way to express myself, because I know how to sing and shit like that, but that's not me. You know what I'm saying? So the hardcore rap definitely attached to me quicker.
Look, can't play cool with niggas, they all frauds. Loyalty is rare, and I'm just trying to beat the odds. Death be the effect, and money be the cause. And you living in the past, cause everything ain't what it was. Gotta keep the white on the right like it's apartheid. I see you bitches on the bitch, y'all all sitting courtside. 5-star meals, more foreign.
It's very important because that is who you are. Like, you know, people express themselves with how they dress, how they wear their hair. Some people are just more in tune with their writing, you know, but self-expression matters, because if you don't get that shit out, you're gonna keep it bottled up, you know? And what is that? That doesn't show me that you're comfortable with who you are and what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't feel the need to hide your self-expression for anybody. That's your voice. You feel me? That's how people gonna recognize you. You know what I'm saying?
I'ma roast a couple rings in my boulders and some runners that might take your trap over. Knew he was hungry, like the firstborn before Passover. I live in the kitchen.
Styles P. It's always because he was just so raw. You know what I'm saying? I always love Remy, but Styles P always gravitates toward me because he speaks that raw shit. It's real and it's gritty. You know what I'm saying? And it's never too much it's not gonna go over your head. If he's speaking some bars, it's gonna be some relatable shit. Especially if you like, you know what I'm saying, if you know what he's talking about. So if I had $3 left in my pocket, I'm giving it 10.
Okay.
With the aprons and some pot holders, couple pot smokers, cooling with my pot smokers in the aroma. Your mother wouldn't condone it. So blunt when I speak.
My aim has changed a lot. So I feel like when I first started writing, it was more so just to talk shit to fill in the gaps. I found myself cussing more, and there wasn't a message in between. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time, rapping did have a lot of cuss words in it, but I was trying to connect the message and take out the cuss words. So I feel like at first I was just aiming towards ignorance. And that's just what it was. Like, I got you. I was just aiming towards ignorance, feel me? Because that was a lot of the music that I was listening to at the time.
Okay.
Really just some matchup. Gave niggas a head start and they still playing catch up. Talk my shit. Bitch, it's a done deal. Big instruments, I let you know how the drum feel. No karaoke, but I make the whole block sing. And y'all niggas is cops, y'all be setting up in block things. Queen of the trap, cause that money no need to sugarcoat it. And this crack that I spit is beyond the legal dosage. Been hot like fire, touching most C notes.
A lot of people know me as Remy or Retro Rams. Feel me? It all depends on how you met me. Feel me? Some people know me as Neat. It all depends on how you met me. Straight like that. All because of like when I used to rap back in the day, like on Vine Street. We used to have ciphers and shit. People used to always be like, oh damn, you sound like Remy. I'm just like, okay, cool, feel me? And then they kind of stuck though. It's just like how you met me, the name, that's probably the name you're gonna get. And Pocah, it actually started off as an acronym. Princess out here causing havoc. Feel me? But I chose to, you know, break it down so it wasn't so long and just add the rebel at the end.
Gonna remain heartless. Niggas wanna eat but wasn't here when this shit started. Never took a loss, they ain't never beat the odds. They ain't never put the work in, they don't know what they cost, they bugging. I'm pulling cards cause I see you bluffing. Then Mariah, need dope, best believe I'm the supplier. Fuck a hook, I spit my life in these bars, you don't know.
When I was in California, I was performing and I was actually in Compton. Okay, at the Dragonfly, so I was in a competition and I happened to win 3rd place. Feel me? And in that very moment, they had a few celebrity judges and, you know, they're judging me on how I perform, how the crowd interacts with me, and how I interact with the crowd. And I got nothing but good feedback, you know what I'm saying? And I actually won something from it. And in that moment, people out there knew my name. They knew who I was and what I stood for. And I knew, like, in that moment, I'm like, yo, I really do got some shit with me. And I gotta keep this shit going for real.
Life on pause, put that money on play. Mask down, headshot, I done caught another play. If I ain't have it by the night, I'ma get it by the day. Can't be caught up in my feelings while I'm trying to get paid. Yeah, pretty young thing, smoking big propane. And that gas hit different when I'm switching those lanes. What it took to prosper and shake off the imposter. Dinner and lunch, I'm eating chicken and some pasta. Ain't no love.
Top 5, let me think about that for real. I'ma go with, first and foremost, I'm gonna say Venus is definitely be on my list because she's a female rapper and she was part of paving the way for somebody like me. So shout out to her and she could spit her ass off. So Venus is definitely on my list. Who else? Diamond Guns, Dime, she's flames, fire. She was one of those ones, feel me? Who else? Damn. I'ma say QB, like I said, she's a battle rapper, but she's fire. She from Bridgeport. Who else? I'ma say Younger. Younger could definitely go on my top. You know what I'm saying? He's another battle rapper. He's a spitter though. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta give him that shit. And how many I got left? One more?
Yep.
I got one more. Damn. I don't know. Let me get back to you.
Let me get back in it, riding in that Beamer, trust my shit is tinted. Everybody wanna know who the fuck is in it. Trust me, little nigga, man, this shit ain't rented. Young nigga, all about the money though. Bitches got that funny flow, I run up like what up though. Big Scully, big money, yeah, you know what's up though. I ain't write my shit, cause I like this shit, real hot.
No, hell no. Let me tell you something. The funny thing about that was, it was not planned at all. Okay? And this is one reason why, before I perform and shit, I don't smoke and I do not drink. Because I had my verse. I knew my verse. But my mind just went blank. Okay? And I don't mind freestyling. That's why I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Keep it going. Because it ain't nothing to keep it going because I really do this. Feel me? But that was not planned. I didn't plan to do that at all. Feel me? I had my verse. But don't do drugs. Feel me? But that's what made me move different at that point, for sure. Like, I realized, I was like, nah, my brain's only working like this because I did X, Y, Z. So in order for me to stay on my toes when I'm performing and I gotta rap, I don't do no drugs before that. I don't drink before that, because this is my business now, so I gotta take it serious. You know what I'm saying? On the come up, it might be cool, you know what I'm saying, to do that, but it's sloppy at the end of the day when you're trying to get your business done, you know? So I try to put my best foot forward now and don't do that stuff when I gotta handle my business.
Be the effect and money be the cause, and you living in the past, cause everything ain't what it was. Put your life on pause.
Listen, I have a plethora of projects out that you could definitely indulge in, but right now, what you need to go listen to is The Higher Earth, and I recently just dropped that not too long ago. It's streaming on all platforms, iTunes, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Spotify, it's everywhere, man. I got enough videos on YouTube, so please make sure you tap in. Like I said, my name is Pocah the Rebel, P-O-C-A-H-T-H-E-R-E-B-E-L. Talk to me nice. You can find me on Instagram, Pocah the Rebel. You can find me on Facebook, Pocah the Rebel. Threads, Pocah the Rebel. The name is the same on everything.
Money on play, mask down, headshot. I done caught another play. If I ain't have it by the night, I'ma get it by the...
Listen, I just want to shout out to all my family, all my supporters. We're going to shout out Fly or Die Records. We're going to shout out Connecticut People Records. And my boy Bass, because listen, right now we doing things, and this whole rap thing is taking a whole other turn, and I'm thankful for that. So I got shout out to everybody in Connecticut, because y'all really holding me on your back. Make sure y'all tap in with my guy, Chatting with Chance. He does what he's supposed to do. He gets it done.
Yeah, he knows.
I came to talk about, per usual. If you didn't know, my name is Pocah the Rebel, man. I'm the queen of my city, man. I came to hold it down. Look. The writings on the wall, no hieroglyphics. My mind is vivid. Inhale this dose of life. I'm the fourth of my mom's children. Hot head, never found the greatness in calm living. Was already written. I'm just living out God's vision. You see me on the song? It's a plaque up on the boulevard. Only time this could rapper really brush me off. New meat, butter soft, but of course I'll manifest it. So I see it all, and even then I keep the ground steady like a leaf going back and forth. Cause even then no backing off or letting up. Thought you was hot, dog, but really ain't no catching up. Stuck at the bottom, but really need to step it up. Always the top dog, ain't never been the runner-up. Just an ace of cups, abundant, keep the hate for the scrubs. Internet hate with the stuff, I'm living in the past, cause everything ain't what it was. And you press for a dime, when she really is a dub. Hold up. I came to talk my talk per usual. If you ain't know, I'm Pocah.
Chant.
champ, 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 perfect, 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 champ, champ.
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one to stop me. Lynx, conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
I'm